Hello, hello, and we are live. Welcome,
Oh,
welcome, sis.
yes, thank you.
Welcome for to today's live. Thank you all for joining us every Wednesday around this time, 7:30 for the UK and 1:30 for the US. So we are glad to see you all here. Those who will be watching us live, those who will be watching the replay, welcome, welcome. So to introduce myself today, as usual, my name is Bena. I'm a mom originally from Uganda, now living in the UK. I'm a mentor, a proud digital business owner, and also a nurse by profession. So I welcome you all here today because we are about to discuss a topic that probably all of us are thinking about, but not really doing anything to improve our situation. We work so hard, we pay our bills, we send money home for those who are living in a different country. We fight those silent battles. But where is, with those silent battles, we live with them every day. But you know, we don't live the life that we should be living. Life should not be for struggles, from Monday to Monday. It should be for living. Life should feel like it should feel meaningful, peaceful, because God has filled us with that hope, with that desire, with His presence. We just need to dive in and take that first step. So today we are going to discuss, sorry, a topic that life should be lived, not just paid for. Because most of us, that's what we do through the paying of bills, paying of mortgages, car loans, all of that. You just live because these things are paid off, but you're not enjoying your life. You're not, living in peace. I didn't bring my banner up. Look for it. So I'll let Sister McKenna, Coach McKenna, introduce herself, and then we can dig into our topic today.
All right. Thank you so much, Benna. It's always a blessing to have you every Wednesday. Yes. Yeah, I'm so delighted to be your guest today. Yeah. So for my name is McKenna. I was born and raised in Kenya, but I live in Nebraska, USA. I bless the Lord for His grace. The love of God has just been amazing to me, and we just want to welcome you here. Sometimes we bring these topics because we know we talk through the experience. We have the experience. So please, thank you for joining us. In case you have any question, please let us know. And in case you watch this later, please feel free to reach out. We are here for you. We're here to help you plug in. Yeah, we are mentors in this business and we'll help you to get to where you want to. Yeah. Back to you,
Thank
Benna.
you, thank you, thank you. So here comes our first question, for Sister McKenna, just to elaborate a little bit. Why do so many of us feel like we are only working to survive, but not to live? Why does it happen to so many of us?
Wow. From the beginning, God said, hey, we have to work. We have to work. So in this journey, the way we were brought up, ours is just it has become like a set of things and something that we should always be doing, whereby life becomes a set of bills. Yeah. Life becomes routine, responsibilities. Hey, your mother, you have to do 1, 2, 3, instead of life becoming a gift to be enjoyed. Yeah. We wake up to alarms, yeah, in the morning, not excitement. We chase deadlines. That's who we are. Hey, I have to do 1, 2, 3, not the dreams. And as I talk about this, I'm just thinking, how can we change this, Benna? How can we change that life where somebody just wake up because you have deadlines, not really exactly that, oh my goodness, this is my dream life. And can you imagine how many years we have struggled in
Oh,
doing
very.
all this? And sometimes we measure our days by productivity. Hey, I have to do one, two, three. Not because, hey, I have fulfilled one, that joy. I have fulfilled one, two, three in my life. And most of the time it's like, hey, I have to do this. Yeah, even in our schedule, that's how life is. And society has taught us to keep up. Yeah, not to slow down. That's another challenge. You are an immigrant, or maybe your mom, your parents. This goes to everybody, not only us. And the society is like, hey, you have to do this. You have to work so that you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You have to pay bills. If you don't pay bills, yeah, the landlord, the water, you will not get access to water or electricity. You have to do that. And that's how the society is. You have to do. To make a living, most of the time, is not about building our lives. And that's why sometimes when I sit down and think about my life, it's all about going. When am I going to build my life? My spiritual life, yeah? My physical life. Sometimes you wake up, you say, like today, I was like, hey, I have to go to the gym. I didn't have time to do that. It was a busy day. Most of the time, our work is just to survive and not to thrive. So many of us feel stuck because we have traded purpose to pressure. And sometimes you wonder, how can somebody stop doing that? We are doing everything as we're supposed to do and losing ourselves in the process, which is so sad, very sad. And that's why, Benna, we always come here every Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
to let people know that yes, there is what the society says, there's the way we were brought up, but here we have a system here that helps us to work smarter, not harder. We have a system that works for us 80%. And all what you have to do is 20% or 10%, depending with how maybe skilled you are in yeah, how tech savvy you are. Not somebody like me who has really who struggles all the time. But we bless the Lord for that step-by-step training. And therefore, if you're out there, you like you're not living your dream just because you have to pay those bills, which is okay. You need to. You can check out this business. Yeah, Bena. That's what I can say for now. There is
Oh,
so much into this business that can really help you to transform your life. Back to you.
thank you, thank you, thank you. That is wonderful. You've said it all. You've said it all. We live in the old system. That's where we are stuck because that system wasn't built for freedom. It was just built for routine, and we are in that routine. Your bills are paid, your mortgage is paid, you know all of that. Many of us, especially us who came from Africa, I can talk on what I have
Mhm.
experienced as me. From when you many of us who came from Africa, we came with dreams thinking, oh my God, things were gonna be different. But you come and turn up here and things are not as you dreamed of. The workload, especially here in the UK, it can drain the joy out of you. It will
Mm.
drain the joy because you have to work. Everything now is on you. Those long shifts, you have children, the child care. The childcare stress becomes childcare stress. You have to cut your hours maybe and try to save on those costs. Sending money home. It leaves no space for you to breathe. It
Mm.
doesn't. It's not laziness. It's not, it's the lifestyle that we were pushed into. But we have a system here that is built for freedom, not for routine, that you can plug into. That is the good news. We are here every week to tell you that we have a system that is built for peace and freedom. You just have to apply yourself, do your due diligence, and you will find that freedom. One step at a time. You can shift from survival to purpose by creating an income that doesn't depend on your physical presence. Because, as we keep saying here, our online business works on automation. So, if you're out there and you want to know more, we are here. We have a coach in the online right now. We have a mentor online right now. Our websites are there. Connect with us. Our WhatsApp numbers are there. Just to find out. Information is free. Just to
Yes.
find out whether this is for you. Stop living in that struggle, or living just to pay your bills, and as long as my bills, nobody is knocking on my door, I'm okay. You want more. We all want more.
One more. Yeah.
So thank you very much, sister, for that. Thank you, thank you. So our next question is, what does it actually look like to start living again? What does it look like for you to start living again?
Oh wow. It means a lot for
Mhm.
me. I was like giving my example because I used to live paycheck to paycheck life. As you saying, Bernard, that really touches because it's all about paying bills. It's all about those car notes. It's all about, oh my goodness, until you're like, yeah. Living again means reclaiming your joy. I was in a retreat Monday and yesterday, and our theme was the joy within. And the purpose of that was most of the time, Ben, how we work so hard to just bring joy to other people. Yeah, as a mom, you're working so hard for your boys, for your people back at home. Yeah, for your neighbor. You just like you want them to have that joy. And sometimes you forget you. You're there working 2 3 4 jobs, you forget you. And therefore loving again means reclaiming that joy again, your voice and your purpose. I always like talking about purpose. What is your purpose? Do you know your purpose? There's a reason to why you're alive today. There's a reason to why your life is where it is. But do you know why you're still living? Do you know why you're just where you are? I want to say that again, living again is, as I have said, choosing peace over pressure. Yeah, saying no without guilt. Whether you need to act that overtime and all that, stressful fear, yeah, saying no without guilt and saying, I am going to check this out. I have lived in fear for the longest. I am going to do it. And again, spending time with the people that you love, yeah, people who nourish your soul, your spirit, your life, people who encourage. I really love this business because of our global community. People who are always checking on you, yeah. This business is all about mentorship. It's all about coaching. You're never alone. Yeah,
Mhm.
living again is spending more time with those positive vibes. Yeah, people who can speak to you, people who can encourage you and show you the way. And again, doing things that brings you income, Bena.
Mhm.
Because can you imagine how much time we spend online just scrolling? Yeah, scrolling. Yeah,
Too
on
much.
different platforms, just scrolling.
Too
But
much.
living again is creating that life where at least you can bring something. This in this business, you just spend a few hours, 1 or 2 or 3, maybe hours, and depending on your schedule. And whatever you're doing, you're getting money out of it. Where
Mhm.
you put your heart there on Facebook, it brings you leads and buyers into the business. Are you able to spend to start living again and use what you have? Use that laptop. This business that uses laptop, smartphone, and
Mhm.
Wi-Fi. You already paid for it. For it,
Okay.
you have a laptop that is lying down there. Yeah. So waking up, living again is just waking up that morning with an intention instead of exhaustion, saying, oh, I am so tired today, don't want to do the 1 2 3. But waking up knowing that, yeah, like today, I woke up with an intention of helping one of my mentees to create a website. The training is there, but for somebody who is new, it's complicated. But what about spending those 2 hours to just help somebody build their website? They'll never forget you, Ben. That's the beauty of this business. Even if they'll never. You've already made history in their lives. And this is all about this business. Again, living again means deciding what your life is worthy more than your paycheck. Yeah? That you allowed it to be happy again, to have that joy, to feel fulfilled. Instead of the time you're like, oh, today is Wednesday. Oh my goodness. What about? Yeah, that's kind of struggle. Live one day at a time. God has given you all the grace to do what you're supposed to. Yeah, so Bernard, that's what I can say for now. But some of these questions are so touchy.
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh my goodness, I wish we can gather everybody here to say, come and experience what you're experiencing right now. This business, what I've loved about it, and especially as I was going through the training, I was like, oh my goodness, those people who went through a lot, sleepless nights, coming up with this training, and they are just showing you like step by step. Do one, two, three. Do one, two, three. Don't do. I'm like, oh gosh, I wish we can leverage on all this to better our lives. Otherwise, thank you, Ben. Back to you.
Well done, sis. Well done. Well done. That is, I think you've said it all. We are all somewhere in that, in whatever you said. What does living look like for you and me? Hmm? We have so many excuses. We do have, time with your kids for me is another thing. Attending those small, like, this season is like events twice a week. Today is that, today is this, today. I never used to even attend all of these things. I never used to know really my teachers, my children's teachers. It's just being able to see the smile on their face. Oh, mama's attended this event this time. It is just being there, walking, just maybe going out, taking a walk without rushing yourself to say, oh my God, I'm off today. I need to get some fresh air. I need to do some washing at home. All of these things, maybe having a saving. Not fearing any emergencies that can come your way. You can build on that, and you will reach a time whereby those things are not worrying you at all.
Yeah.
Being present, not being exhausted, not being burnt out. Having choices. This is a business that is going to give you choices, not just responsibilities. Choices, whereby you've done all your responsibility, you've paid off all your bills, and then you have a choice. Oh, what should I do this year? Can I go for a holiday here? Can I go? But now, because you are in the struggle, you don't have those choices. You only have responsibilities. So living begins when your income works with your life, not just against it. So this is why building a digital business becomes a lifeline. For all of us, it becomes a lifeline, not just a luxury. Because, we always want luxury, but when it is a lifeline, you don't have to worry. Whatever emergency comes, what if I fall sick? What if, all those what ifs will be covered. Because you will not have them anymore. You will have freedom. You will have peace. Please come join us. We are here, and we are not going to stop calling you, because even if it's just that one person out there that will take this message on and change her life, we'll be happy. We'll be happy because we know the struggle and we've been there. We know the struggle. So thank you very much for that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what happened to your page, but yeah.
Yes, it has disconnected. I don't know. It has. I saw that.
Yeah. So let's go to the next question. What small steps can someone out there take today to move from surviving to living?
Wow, that's a powerful question. Yes, maybe what I can say is start with one shift that reminds you that this is your life. Start with the one thing that reminds you of who you are. For us as Christians, we say, hey, you are you're a child of God. And again, maybe every day, can you take like 10 minutes walk without your phone, maybe? And maybe have that quiet place. I remember at the beginning of this year, somebody was talking about meditation and quiet time. Do you really have that time? Maybe even if it's 5 minutes, just to be silent,
Mhm.
just to be there, just to think about you and where you're going. Those are really powerful things. And again, list one thing you truly want, not what you expected of you. What do you want? Do you really want to change your life? Invest in something that grows you, like your mindset. Read books. I have a couple of books that I read. Yeah. This is one of my best books that I love so much. Are you sure you're able to invest and read? When you're driving, for me, most of the time when I'm driving, I like taking I just like taking a drive and I'm listening to maybe a podcast or a YouTube video that really helps me to grow, which is really important. So, what is it in your life? Are you ready just to have that shift in your life where you say, hey, this is me in 2026, this is where I want to be, and you purpose on it? It's very important. I want to say that you deserve more than survival, my friend. You don't need a big change to start living again. Yeah? Remove one thing that drains you, that one thought that drains you. Oh, maybe even that friend who drains you.
So many of
Somebody who
them.
is not ready to tell you, hey, then I think this is not right. I think you can better your life this way. You can also, yeah, anything that drains you away and you're left like, oh, miserable. You're left with that fear. Just make sure you bring people in your way, people who can help you to thrive. And that's why we are here. We are those kind of people that you can be friends with, that you can team up with to better your life. Because this business, we always say this business is for everybody. Anybody can do this business. And we always say that you have a mentor, you have a coach, people who can walk with you. That means you're never alone. People who can encourage you. We have so many group of people who can encourage you. Send that message 1, 2, 3, and you find yourself different. I want to say this: take charge of your life today. Just know who you are. Know who you are and keep on moving. We are here ready to plug you in. We have a wonderful system, as I have said, and your life will be totally different. So, if you're out there, you really want to change your life in 2026, life should be lived, not just paid for. Yeah, you
Mhm.
don't have to keep there paying all the bills. Yeah. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've said it. You've said it. They just need to open your mind. Just
Mm-hmm.
open your mind to new options. Don't wait for perfect conditions because who doesn't want perfection? We do. But
Yeah.
how will that perfection come? By starting with when you are not perfect and make it perfect. Yeah. But the perfect, if you wait for perfection, it's not going to happen if you don't open your mind, if you don't take that first step. That will never come. You just look for something that will give you the time that you need, the flexibility, the peace, the freedom, extra income, small steps. Just open your
Mhm.
mind to those small steps. Like this is just a simple online business. Can be your first step. Can be something that that is gonna make big things for you, bring big things in your life. As it was for us. Me, I can tell you, I'm here. I'm not, been in for years, but I can see the change. in so many areas of my life. Hmm? In so many areas of my life that even if I decide I'm not going to continue with this business today, I'll still have in my life and they will still improve me. Just open your mind. Start that small business that is going to give you the income, the freedom, the peace that you are looking for. Connect with us. WhatsApp us. We will be there to explain. Just register on the websites on the screen with your name and email address, and watch that informational video that will tell you a little bit about our business and see whether you resonate with. You have to do your due diligence. You sitting here and listening to us and not taking a step, it's not going to give you the information that you need. We have so much that you can learn, that will open your mind, that will give you the options that you need. Free training. You don't need experience. You just need your phone and Wi-Fi and a laptop. You don't need an office. You don't need inventory. There is so many. It works for you even when you are asleep, when you are on your job. We are not saying go leave your 9-to-5 job to join this business. No. You can still do your 9-to-5 job. We are all still doing that. So just take that small step and do your due diligence, and see what this business can offer you. So as we said, our life should not be lived, should be lived, not just paid for. Because what? You know what? Life is a gift. Don't spend it only paying for it. You deserve joy. We all deserve joy. We all deserve rest. We all deserve options. And options, I think, is another very, very important. Because you look at something and you think, oh my God, that's too much. No, it's probably something that is going to give you options to stop the struggle. So start small, start without being perfect, and start now. Start for your children, because most parents like us, we go through this because of our families, our children. So start for your children, and God will follow you. God is already laid the way for you. You just need to grab it with your both hands. So the door's open for you. You just need to come and step inside and, take a chance to improve your life. So thank you very much. I don't know whether, sis, you have anything to add before we close. So tell people where to find you.
Okay, yeah. So this business is for all of us. So if you're out there, you can see our websites are here. Those are our shops. Yeah, join us, reach out in our pages. We have our buyers, and therefore, yeah, you can do it. You can do this business. Otherwise, thank you so much. God bless you. Yeah.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Bye.